This is produced by our company. Advanced Electrical Skills Training Device. Mainly including these functional devices. And these 3 motors. These devices with 3 motor wires. This is a power supply part. So this is the motor controller. It also includes this PLC control device. Here they are. Workbench. So these are the drawers. It's for this wire. Some devices for some sundries. Including these. They are all devices used to put some sundries. So what should we pay attention to when operating? So let's start with this. A high-end electrical installation on this side, inside. It involves 220 volts and 380 volts. It belongs to high voltage electricity. So we are in the process of operation. Be sure to pay attention to safety. Wear insulating gloves before operation. And then we're connecting. When connecting, be sure to disconnect this leakage protector. Or it is called a leakage protection switch. The wiring needs to be powered off. And then what? Check again. The best is the student connection. What about teachers? There will be no problem after inspection. Turn on the power switch again. Then we are in the process of operation. You must pay attention to safety. Because this safety should not be underestimated. So what happens next? Let me give you a demonstration of the operation. We are connected by this piece. 3-phase motor, 1 drive with 1 connection. As an example, including a motor controller here. As an example, let me explain to you how to connect. So let's start with a practical exercise. So let's start with this. We are a power plug here. The power plug of the training table. Connected to the socket in the training room. Take this lid off. And then a hole here. A hole facing a groove here. Just plug it in. Connect it to the location. Connect. When we connect normally, then an indicator light here will light up. There's an indicator light here, and it will come on. UVW refers to a high voltage on this side of the 3-phase. So let's start here. Let me give you an example to explain. A connection here. What materials do we prepare? The first one we are ready to. Such a motor. 3-phase motor. Then the second paragraph. We prepare the dedicated table to verify, to check its circuit for short circuits. Then we prepare the wires. We need to prepare a variety of wires.